What is it that really matters? For me, first and foremost, it's being surrounded by the people I love, my family, my friends. It's sharing the simple pleasures of life with them and having unforgettable adventures. It's feeling small and humbled within nature's incredible beauty. What really matters is being able to travel again, thinking outside the box and meeting real people. It's taking time to savor the present moment. It's feeling the magic of centuries past and passing it on to my children, filling up on inspiration for tomorrow. What really matters to you?
Bonjour, hello, good morning everyone, bonjour, welcome to another episode of Explore France Live. Thank you so much for joining us today. So for those who are joining us for the first time, Explore France Live is a live from France where we're taking you to the most renowned places of France to end the off the beaten track sites. So today is an exceptional, fantastic, magical day for us, and for me, this is a life I've been dreaming of. So I'm so thankful you're with us today. So with that, before I share with you the live we're having today, I'm going to ask you to share where you're tuning in from. Let's see where everyone is. Oh, look at that, Sarah! You're as excited as me. Yes. And she has already our chocolat show. Bonjour, Rob. Thank you so much for joining us from Holland. So we have Britain, we have Holland. Oh, hi, JP from New York. Audrey, New York. We'll have a lot of New Yorkers. So let's see if we have anyone else from. Oh, look at that. This is what I'm. Oh, Tennessee. So Palo Heights, Illinois. Wow. Hi, Marie. Bonjour. This is going fast. Bonjour, Julie. Yes, we're already 118 of us right now tuning in. Adriana, Niagara Falls, Canada. Bonjour. Comment ça va? 129, Hazel. Oh, wow. You're on the Atlantic Ocean watching this live. Thank you so much, Hazel, for tuning in. It's so good to see you. Hope I see you soon, by the way. Bonjour, Carmen is tuning in with us from Bucharest. This is going to be an exceptional live. I really enjoyed that. As a community, we get together for our love of France and enjoying this beautiful moment together. Angleterre, yes. Bonjour, Betsy from Nantucket. This is fantastic. So everyone, please don't hesitate to share this live with your friends on your feeds. This is going to be exceptional. This is the first Christmas of La Samaritaine since their reopening. So over the past 150 years, Samaritaine has sparked so many fond memories for many Parisians and travelers alike, from climbing their theatrical steps that lead you to its renowned glass roof, Art Deco, so wonderful, to shopping for unexpected gift in the company of loved ones. So Samaritaine for those who don't know, is located in the beating heart of Paris. Its iconic landmark has become a must-visit destination for locals and travelers to indulge in what is potentially the Parisian experience. So for its Christmas, Samaritaine is going to vibrate with magic throughout its whole space. And this is what we're sharing with you today. We're going to share a passion for the arts of plants, the department store. We're going to invite you today to a stroll through its French gardens. This is going to be a legendary live, and we have a wonderful host today to take us on this wonderful walk. We're with our friend Anna Klutz, creator, writer, and photographer. And let's join our friend Anna. Hello, Anna. How are you?
Hi, Tiana. I'm so good. How are you?
Great. Oh, wow. This is wonderful view, Anna.
It's a beautiful day in Paris today.
All right. So, Anna, take us through the day today. What is the plan, and where are you right now?
So I'm actually standing on Paris's oldest bridge, dating back to the 1600s, the Pont Neuf. And I'm starting here because our story of the history of La Samaritaine actually begins right here, in the second balcony of the Pont Neuf.
Wow.
And the story of La Samaritaine begins with a now famous French couple, Ernest and Marie-Louise Cognac-Jay. So in the 1870s, Marie-Louise was working at the first department store in Paris in the women's department, and Ernest had a little stall right here selling fabrics. And together, the two of them had an idea to create a department store in Paris where one could find everything. And so about 30 years later, just steps away on the Rue de la Monnaie, La Samaritaine opened its doors. And for the next century, it became one of the most iconic department stores in Paris, one of the most famous department stores in the whole world. It closed its doors in 2005 to undergo a 16-year restoration. It was bought by the luxury holding group LVMH, and with the help of over 400 craftsmen and artisans all over France, it was restored to its former Art Nouveau glory and reopened its doors this past June. Now, it's a department store, but in my opinion, it's also an open-air museum and a time machine back to the turn of the century. So I'm going to take you inside, but first, I want you to realize where we are in Paris, because if you know Paris at all, you know we're in the heart of the city right now. And just as you walk towards Samaritaine, you are going to be seeing some of the most iconic, beautiful landmarks in all of Paris. So behind me, of course, is the famous pedestrian bridge, the Pont des Arts. You see the top of the Eiffel Tower. You see the dome of the Institut Français. This is the Ile de la Cité, of course, with Place Dauphine. Saint-Germain-des-Prés is just a few minutes away on the left bank. Over here, on the other side of the water, you see the Conciergerie peeking out over that bus. That is where Marie Antoinette and Louis XVI were held prisoner before their execution in the Place de la Concorde. If you continue walking up the Quai de la Seine, the Louvre is a 5-minute walk from here.
Wow.
And the Marais is about 15 minutes on foot as well. So you really couldn't have a better location. It would be impossible to take a trip to Paris and not pass by La Samaritaine. And if you're going to pass by, you have to go inside.
Absolutely. Thank you for this wonderful history of La Samaritaine, Anna. I want to invite our friends, if you have any questions for Anna, any comments, please don't hesitate to share a comment with her. Glenys is saying right now that Paris is her favorite city in the world. So
it is. I want to
Anna,
point out to you too, the Cheval Blanc, the brand new luxury hotel, is right there. And the famous Japanese book stalls, they're closed today, but everyone knows those iconic green book stalls where you can pick up some of the most wonderful vintage treasures in Paris.
This is wonderful. So the reopening was very recent. So how long took the construction?
It was
About
16 years of restoration, and it
wow.
opened this past June. And today is an extra special day to be here because the holiday windows were officially unveiled yesterday. So we can take a look at those before we go inside. This says Paris Sparkles, which is very appropriate for all the twinkle lights.
Yes, Paris scintille. Paris is shining. So we have friends here who are. Julie says she is pleased to relive memories by watching this. Julie loves Paris. Her family lives there. Uh,
Oh, how wonderful.
Ronnie is saying Paris is almost too beautiful to be real.
The store, I know I spent a semester abroad here in 2008, so Samaritaine had already closed. So I never got to see the department store, but I knew of sort of the history and the importance of it. And I would walk by and see the building closed, and it's impossible to not admire this building. As I said, it was built right at the turn of the century, so it is a masterpiece of Art Nouveau architecture. There's nothing like this in the rest of Paris, not to this scale, not this much grandeur. And it was very important to the original architect to attract customers inside. So you can see the metal framework, which is very reminiscent of the Eiffel Tower, was softened by this volvic lava that was formed into these beautiful shapes to really make the facade extraordinary and attract people inside. And so truly, as you're looking at it, you're looking at a national treasure. It's a piece of history, and it's been beautifully restored.
Yes,
You see the holiday windows here are so cute. They all feature special parts of Paris, little things you can do in Paris. So this is, of course, the Jardin de Luxembourg, where you can poach your little boats around, which is something I dream of doing with a child one day. And this continues into the Luxembourg Gardens. There's a tribute here to Montmartre and the Tuileries. The windows are really lovely.
They're
you can
so
see
elegant.
how beautiful this building itself is. So of course, we should continue inside. But first, I think there's a video from some footage of the opening day. Can we take a look at that as well?
Yes, absolutely. Let's watch the inauguration day of La Samaritaine, and
Okay.
we'll be back with you inside.
All right, wonderful. Isn't that video amazing?
I love it. This is a splendid video. Everyone here shares the same sentiment. Janine, everyone. Look at that.
I think it really communicates the emotion that people felt to have this landmark and this piece of their childhood and memory reopen its doors. Even the president of France was here. So it was a very big day. I wish I had been here myself, but I'm happy to be here now. And what's behind me is truly the emblem of the store. It is the original staircase that is so important to the architect and the team who did the restoration to preserve this, because it's part of the Art Nouveau heritage of France. There are the 270 original oak steps. There's over 16,000 pieces of gold leaf that were hand applied to this staircase. It's truly it's a piece of art. So France, of course, is known for its food. And La Samaritaine is all about the French art de vivre, which is fashion, but is, of course, gastronomy as well. So in addition to the beautiful store and the wonderful fashion and beauty you find around you, there's over 12 separate little spots all over, scattered around, different things, but all French, all specific to this store and unique concepts, so that you can eat and drink and enjoy the full art de vivre while you spend your time in La Samaritaine shopping.
That's my
So
kind
let's
of
actually
shopping.
walk. Sorry, Jana?
I was saying that's my kind of shopping.
I agree. It's always good to stop for a pastry while you're trying on jeans. So we're going to walk up the staircase to the first floor. And you can just see the details are so beautiful. The slogan of the store when it opened became "On peut trouver tout à la Samaritaine." One can find anything, everything at Samaritaine. And it became so popular because for the first time, people could try on dresses before buying them. They could see clearly marked prices. This was all new for the time. And that's actually the original logo there, which they've restored for part of the holiday decor.
Bonsoir. Bonjour. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
Very nice to meet you here.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for talking to me.
Yes, I'm very happy and very pleased to welcome you here. As you can see here, it's like the iconic verrière. It's very luminous as our theme of Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah. So just to start, I'm in the retail marketing team. So I work here with the team to develop the theme, to install the experiences in the store, the animations, and also the brand partnership. So for us, it's a big day today as it's the opening. And
Looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Actually, it's a theme that is inspired by the French gardens, the Jardin à la Française. So it's very chic. It's very Parisian as well. And it's really luminous, as you can see, and elegant. But it also has this very Samaritaine touch. Just these little things that is about fun, just the twist, as we like to say it. And so here, as you can see, as you can discover, we have this giant advent calendar, which is not only giant, actually, it's a living one. As every day, starting on the 1st until the 24th, you will have a town crier that will be here every day at 12:24. Be on time, please. And at this particular time, he will reveal the gifts of the day. Actually, we participated with a selection of key brands from the stores, also restaurants and our spa, to make it like a very incredible for our customers. And yeah,
I think this is the most luxurious advent calendar all of France.
I guess it is.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So we are very, very pleased to have it here. This calendar. And yes, I hope that you like the tour.
I do. Thank you so much.
Just keep your eyes open because I think that our fashion Santa Claus is here and he would love to meet you.
That sounds great. Oh. Okay, I think we should search for Santa. So if we keep going through the store, I want to actually take you back downstairs to one of my favorite parts.
I'm curious to know.
They're all wonderful, but right off of the Quai de la Seine is the concept store within the store. So that's what I'm going to show you. It's called Lulu. Does anyone have any questions at home?
Yeah, we had a couple of questions earlier. So one of the questions I was seeing was about the rooftop.
Yes.
Someone was asking if the rooftop is open, the cafe on the rooftop is open.
Yes, it is. I'll actually end the tour up there. So that will be a wonderful grand finale on the last floor. But the rooftop is original. It's iconic because the design of the store in a time before electricity, it was so important to have light. And so the roof was made out of glass. It's called a vibrate. And it was so that the store would have light all day long.
So beautiful.
So here we are in Lulu. And as I said, this is the concept store within the store. So it changes ideas and the actual things in the store change a couple times per year. But this is such a fun part of the store for me because it's the perfect place to pick up little unique souvenirs, the things you need that you didn't know you needed, the perfect gift for a hostess if you've been invited to a dinner party for someone French. And you can see the things here are some of the most like beloved and super French things, like the adorable capuche that keep your hair, it's a little bonnet to keep your hairdo won't get messed up in the rain. So something like that you can pick up here that's just unique. You're not going to find that most places. But it's not just French things. They have some cool things from all over the world. There's bouquets of dried flowers. There's jewelry, of course, soaps. It's really a fun place. You can spend hours in here because you're going to want to pick up everything and touch everything. And it's such a fun mix of things. You know, there's roller skates alongside a wonderful luxury candle.
Wonderful. Those would make great and luxurious sock stuffer.
Of course. And it's really something here is all budgets. Anyone can come in and shop here. This is a luxury little collection of gifts, but it's also so accessible to everyone.
Fantastic. Have you picked some elements for you and your loved ones?
Oh, yes. I need to do my Christmas shopping here before I head back to America for Thanksgiving. So here's some of my favorite things. So these are the special Samaritaine things. There's a little compact to really take you back to the turn of the century to keep in your purse. There's chocolate-covered marshmallow teddy bears, which are a very important French little delicacy and snack. There's beautiful jam. There's a little Christmas-themed mug. And my personal favorite, what is more French than a little stuffed brie and a little stuffed roquefort?
That's adorable.
I am getting these for my nephew and maybe a set for myself as well.
That's adorable.
So you can see this is such a fun mix of things down here. And there's really something for everyone.
there is, and I think we have many friends who are in the audience with us who are going to visit the store, visit Paris. Sorry, these holidays. So thank you for sharing some ideas with them. So everyone knows now where to go, what to do next time they're coming to Lulu and pick some gifts.
It is the perfect place to get souvenirs and unique gifts. But if you're specifically shopping for Christmas, there's an extra pop-up in this store right now that is just fabulous Christmas ideas. So I'll take you over there if you want to see some special Christmas things.
Fantastic.
I hope a lot of people are coming for the holidays because Paris is extra magical at Christmas.
Yes, I am going with my family who is coming with me, and we can all do a tour with Anna.
Oh, I'm so glad you're coming.
Yes, so there was a question about the location and how to get there, Anna. Which subway is the closest?
The Line 7 Pont Neuf stop is truly outside the front of the door, and that will be the easiest way, but if you're on the Quai de the Seine, you truly cannot miss it.
Fantastic, yes.
So you can see here, I'll walk all around and inside, but this is the little Christmas pop-up. And I want to show you their advent calendar that is all beauty themed. This is such a wonderful gift. So you know the importance of the advent calendar, Tiana. It's a very French thing. Every pâtissière has one, every chocolatier has one, and this is a specific beauty one with wonderful little luxury beauty goodies, and each day you open one and it's a different surprise. So this is a wonderful gift for any beauty lover in your life. And the front of it is so beautiful that you'll just want to keep it forever and put it on display every year at the holidays.
Wonderful. I hope I get on time to pick one of these. Oh, until when does the Christmas the Christmas season at La Samaritaine last? The decorations.
The Christmas decorations will probably come down
on the 10th of January.
The 10th of January, so you have a lot of time.
Oh, fantastic.
This is a dear friend of mine. We're doing a Facebook Live with the French Tourism Board.
C'est live.
It's live, and this is the creator of what I came here to show you.
Hello.
My favorite place to pick up souvenirs in Paris. And this is the artist himself. He has an atelier in Montmartre.
Yeah, in Montmartre.
And he
Paris.
hand creates everything here. Which
Okay.
is where I go to pick up all my things for all my friends in Paris, or all my friends in America that I want to bring something special from Paris.
Yeah, and look my new Wonder World.
What's the new one?
Wonder World.
Oh, I love it.
Merveille.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, what a fun surprise.
It's so funny.
I see you everywhere now.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, fantastic. So where can we find information for his art?
So they have this pop up here, and then he has an amazing collaboration going with the store throughout the Christmas. And we can put his, I can give you his information later. You can put it in the live link. He's immensely talented, and he does all of this by hand. It's all painted, and it's really unique and beautiful things. These books are one of my favorite. They're these little like cache leaf. So it goes on your bookshelf, and it's this perfect place to hide your secrets, your jewelry, your chocolates that you don't want anyone else to eat.
Oh, I love this. So I didn't catch his name, Anna, and this is amazing to run into him.
I know it. It's perfect timing.
You went very new, huh?
Yeah.
Not me from yesterday.
Perfect. Perfect timing. His name is Marin Montague.
Pardon? Pardon?
Oh, I'll put it in there. It's Marin Montague.
Okay. I want to just send it to everyone. This
I
is
will.
the art is beautiful.
It's beautiful and so unique and really captures the spirit of Paris, but in such a luxurious, keepsake, true artist way. It's wonderful.
Great.
So the pop-up will be here till the 10th of January, to answer that question again. And between this and Lulu, I think you can do all your Christmas shopping. So I want to head downstairs now to the beauty floor. This is the largest beauty floor in Europe. There's over 200 brands here. And it is, oh my gosh. Do you see what I see? I think we're about to meet French Santa Claus. And elves. Bonjour! Bonjour! We're in luck! Here we have Père Noël,
Hello, Anna.
a very French, very Samaritaine-esque Père Noël. I love it.
Welcome, Anna.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm very good.
Yes. Can you tell there is this Christmas spirit here?
I didn't feel the Christmas spirit truly until right now.
Yes.
I think a first Santa spotting of the season
Yes.
really gets you in the mood.
Well, it can sound a little bit cheesy, but honestly, this is my favorite season.
Me too.
Yeah, right? This is the perfect season ever. So, before discovering the beauty floor, let me introduce myself. I'm François. I'm the manager of the perfume section, and we are going through discovering the whole floor today together, if you want to.
I'd love to.
Yes, let's go. So, we are now.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays!
Enjoy! Bon shopping!
So we are now on the biggest beauty floor in mainland Europe. We are over 3,500 square meters. So we are really, really happy to claim that. And we have different sections. We have the perfume section, we have the iconic and makeup section, and the skincare section as well. And
Beautiful.
we are very, very happy to have La Bouche Rouge. Do you know that brand?
I do. I love it
Yes.
because you can customize.
You
your
can
lipstick.
customize everything, and this is one of the blue beauty. Do you know that term?
No.
No, this is, well, you know the green beauty
Yes,
trend,
of
but
course.
the blue beauty is about ocean safety and health as well. So they don't use any microplastic or petrochemics in the formulas or in the packaging. So
That's wonderful.
yes, it's wonderful. And everything is made in France except the brushes that are made in Japan with a specific knowledge there.
Amazing.
Yes, right? And we are now moving forward through the different makeup brands. So you can tell there's a lot of French brands like Rouge Beauté, which is a very Frenchy brand as well.
Yes.
Well, Urban
Urban
Decay.
Decay, I know from,
You know
from
it,
my
yes,
country.
right? And we are now arriving on a really interesting spot, which is our makeup station. This is where you can get your makeup flash for the evening if you have a party with
I had
a
it done
friend.
earlier. Can you tell?
Yes, I can tell you look amazing.
Thank you.
So you can also take some makeup class here with our makeup artist. So you can just come by and just ask for it. So this is really great. So they can teach you how to use the proper brush, the right color with your foundation. This is just amazing.
I think every American wants to know how the French girl achieves the natural, beautiful, glowing look. And
Yes.
So you can teach us those secrets right here.
I can't because it's
someone
a secret. Someone can, obviously. Yes.
Okay. That could be the best part of the whole store.
And we are now arriving, if you have a sweet tooth,
I do.
on Dalwayo pastry. So you can see there's a lot of amazing cakes, and everything is inspired by the Samaritaine architecture in itself. And
Wonderful.
do you know that specific cake here?
Yes, this is the Bûche de Noël.
Bûche de Noël.
The
Yes.
Yule log cake for
Yes,
Christmas, correct?
exactly. So in France, this is really typical. We eat that for Christmas season at the end of the dinner
Yes.
party, and it represents the Yule log that you burn into what's cheminée? I forgot.
The hearth, we would say.
Yes. Thank
I
you.
actually started saying cheminée, and my American followers get confused and they say, "What's a cheminée?"
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
But yes, this is iconic. If you don't have
This
this at
is-
Christmas, Christmas is ruined.
Obviously. It's
And
not
this
Christmas
one
if you
is
don't have it.
particularly beautiful, and I see it's
Yes.
all chestnut and Tahitian vanilla. I'm gonna have to come back and taste this.
You do have to.
Okay. I love that there's pastries in the middle of the beauty floor.
Yes, and also you can sit here, so you can just enjoy your day in La Samaritaine to the beauty floor. And if you just want to have a break, you can take a tea here and a pastry.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yes, and we are now in the skincare section, but we also have different items such as hair accessories, so brushes. You have amazing brands.
I love those headbands.
Yes,
Look how cute. That's perfect for the holiday season.
exactly. It will fit with your dress, actually.
I know. It would make me very Christmassy. Although that looks like a croissant. That's amazing.
Really
That is
fancy,
a
right?
golden croissant for your head. And it sparkles on plus. I need that. It's number one on my Christmas list if anyone's shopping for me.
And we are now arriving to our Studio du Beauté, which is our beauty salon when you can do anything that you want. You can have hairdressing and also mani-pedi.
Wonderful.
So this is quite great. And we actually use Cure Bazar brand, which is a really green brand. So there is nothing wrong in this nail polish.
Yes.
Yes,
I love this because, especially if you're visiting Paris, you might need an emergency manicure, you might need an emergency haircut, and you don't know where to go when it's not your city.
absolutely.
And so this is a perfect place to, while you're already shopping and taking in some history, to come get a manicure and make sure your nails look as nice as your outfit does.
Yes. We should continue. And we are now heading to a really, really special place that I've saved for you.
Okay.
This is Maison du Parfum. This is our main spot for the high perfumery. I even want to say that is jewelry as well.
Okay.
You will get one. Obviously, you recognize Chanel.
Of course.
We don't need to introduce that
You don't
brand.
need to introduce Chanel.
Yeah, it speaks for itself. We are going that way.
I love the mix of these classic
Yes.
iconic brands and then smaller brands that maybe you haven't heard of,
Absolutely.
but are just as important to France at the moment.
Yes, this is a mix of French brands and iconic brands. So if you come here, you always find what you want.
Exactly. On a trouve tout à Samaritaine.
Yes, on trouve tout à la Samaritaine. And here we are, voila.
Okay.
So as you can tell, we have exceptional perfumes. So this one is my absolute favorite because it is a jewelry. You know why? No?
No.
Because everything is just jewelry. You have rubies, amethyst, you have malachite on the top of the perfume,
Wow.
and also if you look closely here, there are diamonds. And you know what they say, diamonds are
Forever.
forever,
And a girl's best friend.
of course.
Wow, that's beautiful.
So this is quite amazing, and we are really, really pleased to have that kind of perfumes.
This is definitely the best beauty destination
And
in all of Paris.
of course, if you are looking just for your own regular perfumes or just for gifts, you have different brands all over the place, so you can just find what you want. And if you don't have any ideas, and I must show you that if you're struggling to have an idea, you can just use one of our many services just to take what you want. Okay, obviously it doesn't work.
I have actually done this
You've done-
before,
yes.
and I ended up with my mind is blanking, but it's one of these.
Yeah.
This is one of my new perfumes that I just recently bought. I think I'm wearing it today, actually.
It is
Babylon.
amazing.
I have Babylon.
Babylon, yes.
And I took the test and it paired me, and so I came in, I tried it, I loved it, and I thought, perfect.
This is perfect. Great.
Well, thank you so much for this wonderful tour.
Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I can see you later.
I live very close, so you'll see me a lot.
I hope so. Have a lovely
You
day.
too.
And happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Wow. This is
And-
my favorite place so far.
It's amazing. And you see, if you haven't noticed it yet, you'll see it everywhere. There's so much space here. It's not a claustrophobic shopping experience. Everything is beautifully displayed. The store doesn't feel congested. It really has that old-fashioned department store feel. But if you continue on the beauty floor, it perfectly connects to the other building, which is a completely different feel. So now I'm going to take you into Rivoli.
All right. Let's go to Rivoli.
So from the beauty floor, you can directly access Rivoli, which is the other side of La Samaritaine. It is a millennials playground of fashion and beauty, and you can feel the change in the vibe right away here. It's a little bit more urban, it's a little bit more modern and fresh. Some of my favorite brands are here, like Kilian, my favorite French perfume brand. And this is the section where all the beauty is organic and natural. So there's something for everyone. And even your man who is shopping with you and is exhausted can take a visit to the spa. The Saint-Mon spa is here, and you can get a massage, facials, any other beauty treatments. They truly have everything. So if we continue upstairs, we'll be on the fashion floor. Petit Poisson is one of the 12 French gastronomic experiences throughout the store. This is an épicerie that is beloved in Paris. I happen to love getting my roast chicken from there. And this little concept is just one of the many unique concepts that is at La Samaritaine to enjoy French gastronomy.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Very nice to see you.
Yeah, I'm so happy to welcome you in La Samaritaine and especially in Rivoli, which is the brand new place in La Samaritaine. So this is basically where you can find the most amazing brand for urban ready-to-wear. Definitely.
Wonderful.
We've got.
It looks so pretty for Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. We just prepare everything for you for your coming.
Thank you.
So just if you want to have a look, here we have women. If you want to just maybe see some brands.
Yeah, show me around. What's the difference in this section versus the Pont Neuf area? What kind of brands am I going to see in the Rivoli area?
Basically, this is where you can find international brands, and this is like sometimes designers we just look for and you can't find somewhere else. We have a lot of exclusivity. Just see if you have a look on the left, for example, it's perfect for winter time. We've got La Seine et Moi, and La Seine et Moi is a French brand, and this is especially faux fur. So everything is made in France, and
I
it's
love it.
amazing.
You see the little French flag inside, and this is something I can only find at La Samaritaine.
Yes, exactly.
That's so cool.
Our customers love these pieces so much.
It's really special to shop here for things you can only find here, that you really go home with a souvenir that you could only have from La Samaritaine.
Yes, and this is always what we try to do. Every season we change brands, and so we try to find brands we can't find everywhere else.
Very cool. And this is a new holiday pop-up, right?
Yeah. So it's brand new. This is a place where you can personalize your bottle of champagne. If you have a look just on the bottle, just here, you have the label of La Samaritaine.
Yes.
So you have it like Brut Champagne and Rosé as well, and you can just put your some letters on the packaging of your bottle. So
I love that. What a wonderful gift. I love how
exactly.
all those champagnes can be personalized in store. It makes what's already a wonderful gift into such a special personal gift.
Yeah, it's brand new, and so we're pretty sure our customers are going to love it so much.
All right, I hope one of those is in my stocking.
And so Rivoli is definitely a kind of concept store as well. So it's not only about ready to wear, about fashion and trendy thing. This is a place where we want that our customers spend time and enjoy time with us. And so we have food and beverage places as well. And just for example, here we have Sweet Corner.
Sweet Corner, can we take a look?
Yeah, of course.
I have a big sweet tooth. This is so fun.
Yeah, this is funny cookies, and they try to just propose like
Hot
cakes.
dogs.
Yeah.
I know what those are.
So it's wonderful to see, and it's tasty as well. So
and cupcakes are rare to find in Paris, so this is a very
yeah,
special
really,
thing.
yeah.
This is I miss frosting a lot as an American here, so it's
Well,
nice
you know
to
you
know
can
you can
come here
find
just to
special
take one.
cupcakes at the Samaritaine. And I did have one of the best chocolate chip cookies of my life at Ernest over there.
The salty
which is
one.
A salty chocolate chip cookie at Ernest should be on your bucket list of things to eat while you're here shopping.
So it's cool that our customers can just enjoy like ready to wear and spend time and just take a seat and eat something just so tasty. We love
you
it.
can truly spend the whole day here.
Yeah, but
you can eat all your meals, you can have your beverages, you can shop for unique things. It's perfect.
Yeah, and this is what our customers do, especially the weekend. And on the other way around, you've got like the men department. So this is urban brand as well, and we have like strong concept, like Comme des Garçons Black, just here. This is a urban brand, Japanese brand. So we got international designers here. And just if you have a look on one of our best brand here, it's Jacquemus or Casablanca, just on the front, just here.
Very cool.
Do you want to maybe just have a look upstairs?
Yeah, what's upstairs?
Yeah, well, upstairs, this is, well, you're going to see it, so like you will
surprise.
discover it. Yeah, you will discover
Okay.
it. Here, just another food and beverage place, which is called Source, and it's all about healthy food, and you have cookie as well. You want to taste one? Yes, you will taste like every cookie of the La Samaritaine.
Can you tell me about the art on the walls? Because I noticed it's a huge part of the store. There's amazing art everywhere. It really lends itself to this feeling that it's a museum in here.
Yes, exactly. So it's a temporary exhibition you can find on every wall of the Rivoli building. So just for example, here, this is an exhibition you will find during 6 months, and it's inspired by the urban street art. And so we change it like every 6 months.
Wow, so it's always going to be a new thing in 6 months. A totally new artist will come in and create something new.
Yeah, so that's why I told you that it was a concept store, that we try to change and to make it like very different for our customers.
Always a reason to come back.
Yeah, quite cool for us as well. Here we have Shinzo. Shinzo is a place quite famous in Paris, where you can find sneakers and ready to wear, and they have like shops in Paris. And here, this is an offer with sustainable products, only sustainable products and green products.
Oh wow!
So
okay.
it's cool.
That's very cool.
So here on the first floor, it's more casual, more trendy. Maybe that the offer and the brands you can find on the ground floor. Mm-hmm. We've got 4 different areas. On the left, you will find athleisure brands, especially if you have customers who like yoga and
leggings.
Yeah, exactly. We've got leggings. We've got a brand called Huge.
Bonjour.
So here we have funky shop, which is like jumpers and joggings and things you can take just to feel very cozy at home or maybe doing sport.
I love how just like on the Pont-Neuf side, there's so much space.
Yeah.
This is not a congested department store. Everything's displayed beautifully, and there's really room to shop and see everything.
It's completely open, and we try to just put like ready-to-wear, sneakers, and different type of products to grab and go, basically.
Very cool.
And so on the other way, just here, you go straight. Christmas decoration again. You can see like outside is quite interesting because you can see the building, which is like ancient or previous Parisian building just outside, and if you see the reflection with the glass just outside with the building of Rivoli, it's quite amazing because you can see like a nice reflection outside.
So from the street, it's beautiful what you're staring at, and it's really an interesting contrast between the modern facade and the street. historic streets in
Yes,
Paris.
yes, exactly. And so here is basically the end of the Rivoli, the first floor of Rivoli. Just here on your right, you have the Vialet, and the Vialet, this is a place where customers can experience sound. So they just go in the box and they put the sound they want to taste, and so after, if they like the experience, of course, they can buy like the speaker phone.
Very cool. And then the caviar bar.
Yeah, and the caviar bar. Did you try it?
I have had caviar before, but never here, so I'll have to return.
What's nice with the street caviar, this is caviar, of course, but you can just eat in baguette and
Caviar on a baguette?
Yeah, exactly. Just as you can see, like it's a small sandwich.
That's so
It's
cute.
very, very good.
That's a perfect little snack for when you're shopping and you get a little hungry.
So we have for every taste.
I like how you've adapted something as luxurious as caviar for Rivoli, and you've given it that younger feel.
And they even have macaron.
Ah, wonderful.
Yeah, with caviar inside. Okay, so that was La Rivoli. It was a pleasure to welcome you here.
I'll definitely be back for some Christmas shopping.
I think so.
So I'm going to head back to the Pont Neuf side of La Samaritaine. Bonjour. You'll feel that shift in the change in the energy right away as we pass back through. And you also have beautiful views as you're going. Own French pret-a-porter brands. There's Sandro, there's Maggi, there's everything here is the best things to wear.
Hello, Anna.
Does have personal shopping. Yes.
Just wanted to make sure you're back. Okay. Hey, it was breaking up for a second.
Oh, okay. So we are back in the Pont Neuf side of the store, and we're actually on the floor right near the personal shopping area. So La Samaritaine does have so many different options for personal shopping. You can have a personal shopper actually come with you through the store and recommend things and assist you while you shop. You can come here, of course, if you have a specific thing like a wedding or a work event that you need the perfect outfit for. And they even have a service where they will come into your home, look at your closet, and help you see what you're missing, rework pieces, create outfits for you that you didn't know you had, make suggestions of the things your wardrobe is missing. So that's a very unique thing. And I think that's something I'm going to have to do myself when winter really kicks in and I need to figure out how to look cute while keeping warm. And some of the brands here are among the most well-known pret-a-porter brands. And just like every other floor, there's really something for everyone, every style. So La Samaritaine, if you follow them on Instagram, you should, you can really get a sense of their marketing, which has always been a bit quirky and unusual and outside the box from the start. So I'm going to take you upstairs, and you'll actually get to see some of the old Samaritaine ads on television, because they have an area that you'll see in just a moment where they're on display. And this really gives you a sense of how this is a piece of Paris history, and these commercials are, engraved in the minds of people. And to see them again on display in the store brings back memories for Parisians who grew up seeing these commercials on TV all the time.
Fantastic. Anna, there is a question from one of our friends about the wheelchair accessibility of La Samaritaine. Do you know?
Okay.
Yeah, where the
I know there are elevators that stop at every floor.
Fantastic.
So for wheelchair accessibility, I know there are elevators, and I'm sorry, I can find out more for you, but I do know there is an elevator that stops on every floor.
Fantastic. Yes, no, perfect. We'll definitely share more information on that question, Dorita.
So now this is the 4th floor. See shoes, one of the most important departments. And here's the advertisements I was talking about. So this is so cute because this goes back to the 60s. And if you pick up this 60s style phone, you can actually hear the advert you can hear the words. And then they have the same here for the 70s and of course the 80s.
Wonderful. Should we watch one of the adverts?
Yes, let's definitely watch one of the adverts. I love them.
Dégagez la voie publique. Rentrez chez vous. Barricadez.
Mais oui, on trouve tout à la Samaritaine.
Et devant vous, le Pont Neuf.
Ah, Samaritaine!
Samaritaine. Samaritaine.
Par ici, messieurs, dames.
So wonderful.
Isn't that fun?
Oh, loved it.
I love it too. One of the most famous ads features King Kong, and the store actually has a little area where there's a green screen and you can pop yourself into the commercial and see yourself as the woman being captured by King Kong and put in a Samaritaine bag, and you're actually appearing in the advert, which is really cool.
How
So this
fun.
is the finale. This is the 5th floor. Easily one of the most beautiful things in all of Paris, in my opinion. So this is the glass ceiling we were talking about earlier. This is called the Verrier. This is original and was designed to keep light flowing through the store. And if you look down at the floor, the original floors of Samaritaine were glass, and that was so that this light would permeate all the way through. So they had restored the glass here as a, sort of an ode to the original floors of the store. And you can see all the restaurants. They have a cocktail bar where the top mixologist in France created the menu. You can stop here and have dinner, and this is actually open after hours. So even after the store closes, the cocktail bar is open until midnight each night. There's a separate entrance. And it's truly just beautiful. So the last thing I'll tell you about is, of course, this Art Nouveau fresco, which was restored to amazing beauty. It is 115 meters long. It's the oldest, largest Art Nouveau fresco that exists. And it truly, I don't know how well you can see through the video, but it glows, especially when the sun shines on it. And it is just stunning to stand here. And it's why I really consider La Samaritaine as much a museum as it is a department store, because this is a work of art unlike anything you can see anywhere else in France. This was actually restored with the help of some of the 400 craftsmen. All these panels had to be taken off and sent to Avignon to be restored and then arrived back. So you can imagine what kind of project that was. And from here, you can really take in the grand staircase one last time. And of course, stop and have a cocktail. And actually, it's 5 o'clock, which, as you know, Tiana, is time for apéro. So I think I might go into the cocktail bar myself. Ah, bonsoir. I think this is where our tour ends, Tiana.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Anna, for this wonderful tour. You are such, wow, look at that.
Look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
So beautiful. The glass, the drink. You almost don't want to drink it. It's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. I have a bûche de Noël to take home.
Ooh, are you sharing this with us, Anna?
I will think about it.
Thank you for everything, and this was so wonderful. So we keep you for another maybe couple of minutes just to see if we have a few last questions, everyone.
Of course.
Anna can answer your questions now, and we will also be chatting back with you with so much more information on and going back to all your questions. So if you have any more questions, I'm gonna give you a few more seconds to post them, and if not,
and make sure you follow La Samaritaine on Instagram. I'm sure you can DM them with their questions as well. You can always DM me with questions.
Absolutely. So we are actually putting La Samaritaine's Instagram in the comment for you to reach out to them for any questions you might have. So on their Instagram, this is where you can reach out to them, and I think also, don't hesitate to follow Anna on her Instagram as well. I think people have want to know if you live in France, Anna.
I do. I've lived in Paris the last almost 2 years.
Yes. Oh, okay. Another question. What is in your cocktail? Is it delicious?
My cocktail is delicious, and I'm not 100% sure, but I taste Saint-Germain, and maybe the mixologist can tell me what's in my cocktail. It was a surprise cocktail. Dedicated to France, okay.
Inside you have grape juice.
Peut-être en français, je peux traduire.
The wine grape.
Okay.
It's like a very sophisticated cocktail.
Gastronomic.
Yes. Look at this bar. So wonderful.
Okay. It is beautiful. And if you can tell, the glass inside has peacock feathers, which perfectly goes with the mural, which I don't think was an accident.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Anna, for your time. We are going to be writing back to all of you in the comments to review everything. And so, Anna, I hope to see you back soon with us. Thank you for this wonderful tour. Thank you to the team at La Samaritaine, Karine, Agathe, Saskia. Thank you to our production team, the Work Lab. Thank you. Thank you, Naomi, who's working here with me on the production, and thank you to the whole team at La Samaritaine for this wonderful. I don't even know how to call this. This was a wonderful dream voyage. It doesn't even feel real. It was so beautiful. Thank you.
Well, until everyone can get here themselves, I'm so happy to share it virtually with you, and I wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll be seeing you soon, Tiana, in New York.
Yes, same to you. Bye, Anna. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with us. And so I hope you get a little glimpse of Christmas in Paris at La Samaritaine. We will be doing a few more wonderful live before the end of the year. Lots more surprises. I think, Christmas in France is such a wonderful time, and we want to share more with you. So please don't hesitate to follow us, whether you are following us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or our newsletter. We will be posting wonderful surprises for the coming weeks. So have a wonderful day. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye. Au revoir.